Welcome back to the show. We're learning more about Albo's big, beautiful, expensive trip to the Big Apple this morning, specifically his efforts to secure a seat on the UN Security Council. Joining us to discuss today's headlines is Independent MP Dai Le and 3AW and 9 News reporter Heidi Murphy. Morning, ladies. Nice to see you. Now, we all agree amplifying Emma Mason and her quest for Tilly was a wonderful moment. Maybe other countries take it on. Maybe. But Heidi, Dai, I have questions this morning, based not on pure jealousy for not being there. How many government officials went to do what exactly for the country? Where did they stay? I bet it wasn't the Holiday Inn. How much of our money did they spend and for what? A selfie? Come on, Heidi.
Did they fly in the back of the plane, in the front of the plane? It will have cost us a bomb, Carl. We know that. It will cost a lot. There'll need to be plenty of reports written. There'll be a lot said about how many wonderful things have come out of all of these meetings, how many important decisions have been made, relationships formed, networks helped. Yeah, there's a big question around the value of it, I think. Big question to be asked. Although, I mean, they all do it, right? Even Dai probably goes on a few trips.
No. Dai's just in her election.
Never?
She never goes there.
Never?
I want to... So let's spend some more money on trying to secure a UN diplomatic, a seat at the UN diplomatic table. Greg Sheridan, the Oz, this morning describes as winning a prize at a perverse beauty pageant. What are your thoughts on the time it will take and the money it will require?
Oh, look, absolutely. I think the time that it will take, but the cost in particular, as you know, joining any body is not like you want to join and there's no cost to it. It's going to contribute, I have no doubt, in this case, is a UN body who requests millions and millions to join a UN body. But I think, for me, from my perspective, at this stage, we need to focus on Australia's needs and the cost of living here in Australia, and why I don't understand why the Prime Minister is using that platform to push to agenda that I think has really very detached from the everyday living of ordinary Australians.
I'll get onto that in a sec, but Heidi, what has the UN done for you lately?
Well, excellent question. I can't think of anything. And look, a seat on the UN Security Council, it might feel good. It might feel as though we're really important and we really have a big say, but nothing happens on that UN Security Council without the 5 big nations. Nothing we push for, advocate for would ever happen if they don't agree to it. So is it really what we need to be focused on right now? I would say not in the slightest.
And it obviously carries a fair bit of favour with the US president.
Well, but what if the US says, no, you can't have the spot?
Exactly.
I mean, are we Trump's favourite right now?
No, and the UN certainly isn't. Albo is away. Anyone's power bill gone down, put your hands in the air. Anyone's groceries suddenly become cheaper. Did your small business start to make money? Dai, that's your point.
Oh, look, that's my point, and I've been harping about this on this program for a while now. Carl, the cost of energy bills, especially for small business as well, has really tripled. And I don't believe there are any policies that the government has introduced that really would help small business. And small business is the backbone of our economy. They are the economic engine of this society, in my community in Fowler as well. So I think that the government has so much to do in terms of bringing down the energy bills, and they will give you the spiel about home batteries, which is great. I've got home batteries, and I don't know if you've got it too. But for small businesses in particular, they are the main employers. They don't have
The point is there's stuff going on, and people are really struggling here. Susan Lee, I think this morning, is backing that push for a seat at the UN table, but also saying, hey, look what's going on back here. She's got stuff going on in her own backyard. Andrew Hastie, Heidi, no longer so hasty, he says.
I support her fully, and anyone suggesting otherwise is just being mischievous. Getting on social media and saying a few things is also mischievous, arguably. Come on. And if you're going to have the courage of your convictions, jump in and do it. The spot was vacant. You could have put your hand up for it. If you really wanted it, don't wait a year or two.
Agree. He's got to muscle up at some point if he's going to do it.
Well, I don't know. I mean, that part about the Liberal Party, I mean, I'm not going to comment about what the Liberal Party does, but...
No, do comment on what the Liberal Party does.
You're on our show to do exactly that.
The Liberal Party has one of the things is that the individual within the party have the ability to speak out. Like, they don't follow caucus, right?
Until they get censured.
No, but they have the ability, and you know, Andrew Hastie's obviously just speaking his mind.
You mean speaking your mind like Jacinta Price did?
Yeah, why not?
Well,
you can have your say. You can have your say up until the point that you plunge the knife very deeply into the back.
All right, lady. Let's finish on a much lighter note. So, Heidi, what are you doing this weekend?
Oh, watching a bit of football. Yeah, trying to decide if Snoop Dogg's an inspired choice or not. We'll know by, I don't know, 18, 24 hours from now.
Big game of rugby league tonight in Melbourne.
Yeah, big game. Go Storm. All the way.
Di, what are you up to?
Well, we've got the biggest Moon Festival celebration in Fairfield City, and I'm so disappointed you guys missed out.
Moon Festival?
It's the 25th anniversary, and we're going to have the National Line Dance Competition. Starting actually tomorrow night, we'll be cutting the ribbon, and then all day Saturday and then Sunday. But it's a big cultural celebration in our community. So I hope that Channel 9 News will be covering that.
No doubt. We love the Moon Festival.
So I'll be there.
But will you turn on either of the football codes, Di?
I don't know. I'll be out there.
Just the NRL she was going to. Good on you, lady.
Come on, give the AFL a try.
Thank you so much.